Rise and shine. Saturday morning has finally arrived. It's Let's Be Clear with your host, Queen Lady D, Lady Grace, and the Mix Master, DJ NIKKI, IXS Radio.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Let's Be Clear radio show, live here on IXS Radio on this beautiful Saturday morning. It's really a special day. We're going to be celebrating the life of my auntie slash grandma. Yes, she was my grandma, Miss Martha Watson. We're going to be celebrating her life. And it's a beautiful day. So we're going to rejoice. We're going to play some good music that my auntie would like. So if you guys can tune in. If you guys are listening, keep listening. If you want to call in and share a memory of something, because there's a lot of people out there that know who she was and who she is and who she going to always be. The number to call in is 347-708-0216. That's 347-708-0216. Okay, so we got DJ NIKKI in the house.
Let's go.
We got the man behind the wall. Big Al is in the building.
I'm here.
He sound like he barely here. And we got a special guest, my roadie, my sister girl for life. We will be riding this till the wheels fall off. We got Tracy in the house.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, so we're here to celebrate the life. Of course, Tracy is my cousin. My auntie is her mother, for those who don't know. So we are here to celebrate her life because she was a beautiful soul. And the one thing that I do know about auntie is that she was never judgmental. She never judged anybody. She went on to meet the Lord, and she carried a lot of people's secrets, a lot of people's dirt. And, because she was the go-to in the family, when my grandmother passed when I was like maybe 7 years old, and she stepped in that role as grandmother to me. And, she took my mother as her daughter. So when she did that, that made her my grandma since I was 7 years old. And I know plenty of times I sat in the house and, there was two chairs next to each other. She sat in one chair, I sat in the next chair, and we would talk for hours. We would go to sleep. We would wake up. We would talk some more. And she made the best fried chicken and cornbread.
Yes.
I'm like, auntie, can you make me some cornbread? And her chicken and dumplings, for those who love chicken and dumplings, was the bomb.com. Homemade from, she rolled her dough. She cooked her dough. Yes, she did it all. The only thing the one time, right, I remember this one time, I wanted some chicken, and I ain't had chicken and dumplings in so long. And I said, auntie, can you make me some chicken and dumplings? And she said, yeah. But she used to like to make it with the fowl chicken. Yep. So I had to go to the chicken coop, get a chicken, have them cut it, clean it, and take it back so she can make it.
Wow.
Where
y'all from?
We from North Carolina.
Okay.
I got to this chicken coop. I'm going to call it the chicken coop. They call it whatever they want to call it because that's what it was to me. I got in there and I seen all those poor chickens in there. And I was like, you know what? I can't do this.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. So I stood outside for like maybe 5 minutes. And I went back inside and I saw them dipping the chicken it was boiling hot water. I went outside again. I said, I can't do this.
That's how they do it?
Yes.
Yeah, to come off. But while they're alive?
They wring their necks.
Yeah, first, right? They cut their head off. Okay.
So I go outside again, and I seen this man going inside. I said, mister, I will give you the money if you go in there and pick me out a chicken because I couldn't do it. There was no way that I can sit in there while they do all of that. So they did it. The man brought me out the chicken. So I'm carrying the bag. because I was with Tamika. Tamika don't like whatever. So I'm carrying the bag, and the bag was hitting up against my leg. No, it wasn't still moving, but it was hot. It was hot. The chicken was still hot. I was like, Lord, I'm going to eat this chicken and dip it. I don't want to do it. But I took it. Auntie made it. It was good. I ate some of it because I couldn't really eat a lot of it because it just kept rolling in my head what just happened to this poor chicken. So... shout out to the man, I don't know who you are, that went in the chicken coop and bought the chicken for me, because that was really brave of you. But yeah, so that's like one of my memories that I have. I have tons of memories with her that I'll be sharing throughout the show. And I see some family members here listening. I'm sure you guys have memories that you can call in 347-708-0216. Just to share something, you know, because we all know who she was. She was a beautiful soul. She was very humble. She didn't argue. She didn't fuss. She didn't fight up until, you know, she hit a couple of people not too long ago.
Towards the end.
But towards the end, she, you know, she got a little feisty, but Auntie was always feisty. And we're gonna always love her, and I know that I'm going to miss her like crazy. I mean, I can't imagine Tracy, you know, that's her mom, but we don't want to get too emotional because I don't want her to be a tea. But I mean, you know, if you have to, you have to.
It, yeah.
You know, that's what we do here. We've cried many a days. We have laughed. We've cried with people, and you know, that's just how our show is. Our show is. I mean, I'm not going to take away from any other show that's here because we have some excellent shows here. But the one thing about our show, we touch on personal issues. And this is a personal issue for us all. And, you know, it is what it is. So if you feel like you need to, you got to, that's it. I mean, we can always take a commercial break so you can get your life together. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. So how does it feel being on my show for the first time? Because I've been trying to get you here for... Christian came here. He performed here. You just... How do you feel? Like,
we're not going to do this. Okay?
How do you feel?
You know,
how do you feel like being here?
You know.
We got a phone call. You got saved by the bell. Let's be clear. Who am I speaking with? Hey, Paul.
Hey, brother. What's going on?
Do we call you Paul or do we call you Kevin or do we call you Dr. Love? Who are you today?
Mayor Harlem.
Call me Paul.
All right, Paul. But I'm going to need you to talk up just a little bit because we can barely hear you.
Okay, I'm on my all right, hold on. Is that better?
Just a tad bit.
Yeah.
We'll be quiet and let you talk.
Okay. No, I was just listening to my cousin Diane. My name is Paul. That was my cousin, my Tracy, my sister. And I was just sitting here thinking, man, about my mom, right? And Diane was talking about how, one thing about my mother, Diane, you are 100% right, man. You tell her something. Oh, I can't hear them.
We hear you.
We hear you.
They got me over here, please. Let me handle this. Okay, so anyway, one thing about my mother, man, if you tell her a secret, yo, let me tell you something, Diane, you are so right. She not gonna tell nobody.
Oh no.
And one thing I can say, I don't have no remorse, no guilt. I'm just hurting inside. My heart is broken because I know I did all I can to try to keep her on the planet for another day. I'm gonna miss her, you know. And I never seen my mother wear pants. I ain't seen my mother curse until she went through this dementia thing. I ain't never seen her curse. I mean, they don't make them like that, man. They don't make them like that anymore, man. I just want to say, man, I love you guys for putting this on today, and I appreciate that because I'm sitting here thinking about her like crazy, man. You know, I'm going through my own stuff. I don't want to talk to her. The truth, you're going to start blowing up there crying.
Sure will.
And I'm sorry, but her name is Tracy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tracy. Oh, Tracy. My sister Tracy. No, everybody can't call it choo-choo. Okay.
That's right.
Nah, that's why we don't want to put it up.
Yes.
Because
let's be clear.
Let's be clear. Because y'all did that to me one time, and y'all got somebody calling me Diane, and they ain't even family. I'm like, my family call me Diane. Not you people on the street.
Hey, yo, you know what happened? One day, what's that? Dave shoots one. Yo, that's she your cousin? I said, who? I said, Diane? She said, her name is Diane? I said, oh, man.
That's it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm gonna miss my mom. Man. She, like you said, I remember one more memory. My mom, I was growing up as a kid. My mother cooked everything from scratch. I'm talking about from cakes to cornbread on top of the
everything.
stove. And the first time I had a girlfriend with the house to eat, she started popping out some cans and some frozen stuff. My system had a serious reaction. Like, what the heck is this? Yeah, man, she was one of them special ladies, man. Yeah. And I know everybody's mom is special, but I'm on my mind right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's very special lady. And I'm gonna miss my mother, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate this show because it gives me an outlet to ventilate some of my feelings. So thank you, Diane.
You're welcome.
Have a great show.
All right. Love you, Paul.
All right.
Love you.
Yes. Love you too. All right.
Yeah, that's the thing about our family. They came from a town called Windsor, North Carolina, where they didn't have the resources that we have today.
Yep.
So everything had to be done by scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was handcrafted.
Yep.
And when I tell you that my kinfolk from the South has handcrafted that food, that cooking, like, you'll never ever taste food like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to know how. I mean, we know how to cook too because we got it from them.
That's right.
We just mix and max our own recipes, but yeah, we had some cookers in our family that cooked, and Auntie was one of them, and she cooked
every day,
very well.
Every day.
That cornbread, that lemon pound cake, that her fried chicken was like, and it wasn't. It was like
seasoning. She didn't eat it. She didn't eat all.
But it was like perfect. Like you could not get a better piece of fried chicken. Popeyes. I love that chicken from Popeyes.
Okay.
But Auntie's fried chicken. Yeah, I don't even know. So.
Yep.
I have another memory of her. Like
I have so many. I'll just.
Well, go ahead. Let's talk about it.
Let me get it together.
Okay, so while she get it together, I'm going to share. I don't see Joshua. Joshua probably sleeps still, but me and Joshua was the go take Auntie around type of people. Most of the time, not most of the time. Well, Paul did it most of the time, but there was a few times, and I think I shared this memory. Auntie wanted to go to Macy's. Macy's was her favorite shop. She wanted to go to Macy's. So me and Joshua said, okay, let's drive Auntie to Macy's. We waited all day. We got to Macy's. Auntie walked around the counter and walked out the door. She was done with me. It took us 4 hours to get to Macy's and stayed there every bit of 5 seconds.
Oh, yes.
She was like, I'm over it. I don't even want to go back here. Let's just go home. Auntie always wanted to. She was into the new gadgets, especially the pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
She always ordered a new. Every time you come to her house, she had a new pot, a new roaster, a new something because she knew she was gonna cook. And we wound up taking her to another store, and she bought her a new roasting pan, and she went home and she roasted some chicken or whatever she did in that. But it was great. It was, those are memories that I share with her, even though Auntie was like, you're not gonna rush me. I'm going to move at the beat of my own drum.
Her own pace. And she was a true Taurus. Very stubborn.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, well, I didn't have that problem with her because she wasn't stubborn.
If she didn't want to do it, it was no talking her into it. No. I don't care who it was. And she'll tell you, go ahead, leave me alone. I'm not going. I'm not doing it.
So since we have Paul on the phone, right? When Paul got married, of course, I was designated to make sure Auntie got to the wedding. So somebody tells me she's ready. I'm like, okay, well, I'm downstairs. I'm ready. I got this dress on and these heels on, and it was a beautiful day in June.
Yes.
So it was very, very warm that day.
Yes.
So I'm sitting down in the car. So like a few minutes go by, and I'm like, okay, Auntie's not coming down. Now everybody else is coming down. They getting in their cars and they leaving. I'm I'm like, okay. Now it was a half an hour that went by. I said, well, maybe let me call upstairs. Call upstairs. Renee, shout out to Renee. Renee answered the phone. She was like, Miss Watson is taking her time. I said, okay. Well, let her do what she got to do. We got some time.
Yes.
So now it's an hour go by. I said, okay, now something's wrong. So now I park the car and I go upstairs. I'm like, okay, what's going on, Auntie? She was like, ain't nobody going to rush me. I'm going to get ready and I'll be there when I get there.
Yes.
I said, you know what? I'm going to go back downstairs. I'm going to let y'all handle this. I go back downstairs. Now the phone calls start coming in. Everybody start calling my phone. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Auntie is not ready. She said from her mouth she will get ready and she will be there when she get there. And I sat down in that car and I waited maybe an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
As we was calling.
And when she got ready, she came downstairs because they wasn't going to start the wedding without her. So it wasn't like, you know, they was going to move forward. We got there and it was just, let's go over here, let's go. But Auntie, I love you. I love you for who you were, who you are, who you was to me. You wasn't just my auntie. You wasn't, you know, you was my grandma. And I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss our talks. Because we talked and I used to tell about when I hit the lottery. Because that's still in my dream. I said, Auntie, when I hit the lottery, I'm going to take you, my mother, and Louise, and I'm going to put y'all in the biggest, fanciest house. And I'm going to hire somebody to come in there and cook for y'all and take care of y'all. Y'all ain't going to want for nothing. She said, I know that's right. So that's a couple of my memories that I have of my auntie. But we're going to take a short music break, and I mean a short one. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk to you guys some more. And remember, if you have a memory of auntie, grandma, sister, cousin, whoever she was to you, give us a call, 347-708-0216. Let's go.
on me plate, but I got over devil a hell for them straight. I am blessed every day of my life. I am blessed when I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest. Every day of my life, I am blessed. Now bless me up, he much over me. So when the wicked rise, judgment for them. For 10 years, me a make it. Someday I had a freedom, but me a tour.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it around my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go. It won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, grooving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be hot stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden. My mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. Cause you see, I have been down for so long, feel like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance.
Now, rocking with the best DJ. Now, make DJ NIKKI.
Could go wrong, all went wrong at one time. So much pressure fell on me, I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But I know you wanna see if I will hold on through these trials. But I need you to lift this load, cause I can't take it no more. So I can dance, I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you.
Like a lot of times, well, I love me some Kurt Franklin. He's a little strange sometimes, but I love Kurt Franklin. And when he brung out his music, people were ridiculing him about his music because of the way it is. But if that's what you know,
if that's what's gonna bring people to God,
then so be it. You're doing a great job, Mr. Kurt Franklin.
Yep.
So, as a matter of fact, you got some Kurt Franklin over there?
You know
all right.
Which one you gonna put on?
We got some Kurt Franklin. I don't care which one you put on, but you know, just put it on when we're ready to. Everything is freezing over here, Al. What's going on?
Because you too warm right now.
I'm too warm? No.
It's hot.
Nikki, go to sleep.
I am
That's what you need to do. You need to go to sleep. And here.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, we're gonna move right along. Again, the number to call in is 347-708-0216. If you got a call in with a memory, a thought, of kind words to send out to Tracy and her family. Oh, wait, Tracy and our
your family too.
Well, you know.
Yes.
You said that was your grandmother.
Yep.
I mean, you know, yeah, right. That's what I said. That's what I had said.
I said what I said.
And I meant that. But yeah, today notice today we're not talking about the idiot in the White House.
No, don't even bring it up. Leave it alone.
We're gonna leave that alone. But what we are gonna talk about is my people, my beautiful people. Please register to vote.
Please.
If you do not do anything on your day off, go to your computer. You can do it on your phone. You can do it anywhere. Please register and vote. Every vote
important.
Count. It is very important. And like we said before, don't just vote for the president and the White House.
That's right.
Vote for Congress.
That's
vote
right.
for your local
delegates,
politicians.
Representatives.
Vote for everybody.
Yes.
And make sure you do your homework before you do that, because everybody ain't for the people.
That's right.
Just want you to know that.
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
Give the people what they want.
All right now.
Okay, so now we singing today, Al?
Listen.
Hey.
Whatever God need me to do, that's what I'm gonna do.
Woo!
You better preach.
I don't know if he wants you to sing this morning. But if you want to preach or say something or prayer or something like that, we can do that. But the singing, we can leave that for the next show.
Trying to say he can't sing?
I don't want to hear him sing.
So what you trying to say about my voice?
I'm not trying to say. Oh, it sounds a lot better now, because before when you came up to the mic, it was like. Caller, you're on live with IXS Radio. Let's be clear. Who am I speaking with?
What's up, lady? How y'all doing?
Wiz.
Good morning.
Good morning, bruh.
What's good?
Okay, Wiz, we gonna take this other call.
You can still talk.
We're gonna take this other call too. So you stay right there.
And I'll call you back.
No, stay there. I said.
Stay on.
Okay.
Caller, you're live on IXS Radio. Let's be clear. Who am I speaking with?
Hello, Cousin Diane.
Hello.
Hey, Shamika.
Praise him, girl.
Praise the Lord.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, and this is Tamia.
Tamia. Oh, sounding like your mother. Hey, Tamia, Mia.
Mia.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm up. Don't call me ma'am on live on the air. What's wrong with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Tamia, I'm upset with you. You know that, right?
What?
Because I called you, you didn't call me back. I text you, and that text message is sitting right there. You didn't even look at it.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? What you want to say? That is crazy. So what's going on, May?
Nothing much.
Nothing much?
Just wanted to call your little line. If everything's going well.
Excuse me? My little line? No, this is a big line, sweetheart. You better ask somebody. You better ask them. Let's be clear. This is a big line right here. There's big things going on. But she's so silly.
Yes.
Do you want to share a memory that you have?
Oh, of course. I can share plenty. We can be on here all day, all night.
Well, you don't have all day. You just got like maybe 2 memories that you can share.
Maybe I might have seven.
Tamia, this is my show, just in case you didn't know. This is not the Tamia show.
No, I'm taking over now.
Oh, well, excuse me. Go right on ahead. Wiz, you still there?
Yes,
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I am the greatest grandchild of Miss Morgan, Martha Watson. Hello, praise the Lord. Now, I just want to tell y'all that I've been the baby since, I'm 19 years old. I was a baby.
Yeah.
Always a baby. I remember it's one good day, and I'm about to start crying. I was tired.
Tamia,
Come on, Tamia.
it's okay.
Yeah. She's going to get me started.
Mia,
Tamia.
are you okay?
Good. I remember I used to always go spend summers up there, right? And when we had this stool, we would always be like, let's make some beats. Come feel the drum. So we go over there and start beating on the stool. She'll make one beat, and I'll copy her. I'll make a beat, she copy me. And I remember one day, Mommy had got me out. She'd be like, oh, baby, you trying to wash my feet for me? I'm like, yes, Mommy, where's the lotion? Where's the cord? I used to sit there and rub her feet for like 20 minutes straight. In straight voice.
Are you in New York yet?
Not yet.
Okay. So you want to share another memory? And talk up, just try to talk up just a little bit so we can get you on the air.
No, I can hear you.
No, I didn't ask you, could you hear me? I can't hardly hear you.
Oh,
Tamia.
What?
I said talk up but just a tad bit and share another memory.
very clear.
Oh, I didn't say you wasn't speaking clear, dear. Let's be clear about that.
Oh.
What? Are you still there?
Yep.
Okay, so let's get this rolling. What else you gotta say?
Between her and Uncle Willie.
Uh-huh.
and I need Christian for this one.
Well, Christian is not here right now.
That'd be perfect. Mom, what else you want from the store, Mom? You want green beans, Mom, sweet potato, Mom. What else you want, Mom? With Virginia, you know she had a finger on her face. With Virginia, they used to sit back and forth, go back for all day. And then we had Kristen mocking her later on that night, had Mommy weak.
No, the only person that can do Willie Jr. is Christian.
Yes.
Christian is the only one that can do that. And he got him down pat.
Yes.
What happened to my phone? All right, Wiz, you still there?
Yep.
I didn't say. I'm talking to some. There's two people on the line.
I think Wiz.
Oh, wow.
She said, yeah.
Well,
No.
take the next caller.
Well, Tamia, thank you for calling, and we appreciate you. You know I love you, right?
Love you, Tamia.
You're welcome. I love you too. I love you too.
All
I'll
right,
see
we'll
you when
see
you get
soon.
here.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, they we have a special family, as you can see.
Yes.
You know, she calls in here and take over my show like it's hers,
Yeah.
all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina. But Willie Jr. and Auntie, they
was fun.
they was peas in a pod.
Yes.
You know, Auntie was the type of person that will send you to the store 5 times.
Yo, yes,
Five.
you going.
You going to the store
At least.
5 times.
At least.
5 times, because while you out there at the store, now she's thinking about something else
Something
she doesn't
else.
have. You know what I'm saying? So you going back to the store.
Yep.
So yeah, family, we are going to get through this. You know, it's a tough time for all of us. This is just a tough time period in the world today, and we'll all get through this. You know, we're gonna miss her and we love her, but you know, she was a woman of God. We know that.
Yes, she was.
You know what I'm saying? Ever since I can remember, you know, going to church and stuff. Let's be clear, who's calling? Whoever you are, you need to turn your radio down. You need to put it on mute so we can hear you. Who's calling?
This is Diane Wilder.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
All right,
Good.
you?
Good.
Okay, Diane, we're just gonna take this other phone call, but you don't have to go nowhere. You can just stay right there, okay?
Okay then.
All right. Caller, you're on. Hello? Okay, Diane, you still there?
Yes.
You said Diane Wilder. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Do I
here.
speak now or?
Yeah, you can talk now.
Yes.
That other caller must have hung up.
Okay. Good morning.
Good
How
morning.
are y'all?
All right.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I just want to give my condolences to the family, and we might as well say my extended family. I want you to know that
Is
I
this
do
Diane
feel
Gamble?
the pain, and I just want to say
That's
to Mommy,
Diane Gamble?
I'm glad, Diane, that you have this show to honor Mommy. I think it's a blessing. I pray that God bless you even the more. And also, I'm glad to see my sister Choo Choo.
Oh,
that's what I call
Is this Diane Gamble? Did your last name? This Diane Gamble?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm
hey,
like,
Diane.
who's Diane?
No, we trying to figure who you are.
And you're calling Tracy Choo Choo.
I know you had to know me.
How are you, my love?
This your
Diane.
other sister, baby. This your other sister.
Yes. How are you?
Huh? I didn't hear you.
How are you?
I'm doing good, and I'm making the best of it.
I hear
I will
you.
be better if I can be there.
Right.
But I know God, He knows all things, and I know Louise and all of them know I will be there.
Yes.
Because Mommy has been a mother to me. She has been an encouragement to me, and she has instilled some things in me to make me also the woman that I am today.
Amen.
Right.
I mean, she set an example, a role model as a mother, a wife.
That's right.
And,
Diane,
you know,
Diane,
you
hold
can't
on
take
one
that
second.
away.
Hold on one
And I
second.
really,
1 second. Caller, you're live. Who's this? Hello?
Okay, keep it.
All right, Diane, go ahead. Because I don't know what happened to the next caller.
and I will cherish that until he takes me home. And I just want my family to know I love them. I truly wish I can be there. Y'all could just only know how I feel on the inside.
Right.
But know this, that Mama labor was not in vain.
That's right. That's right.
Her labor was not in vain. She is still alive. Those that I know of the family member, she didn't make no difference in no one.
Nope.
She'll tell you when you're wrong and tell you when you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Even when you didn't like it.
That's right.
Even me being a offended child of hers. She would tell me, now, Diane, you know, so-and-so's the case. And I listened.
Yes.
Because somebody didn't want to hear it.
Right.
I want it my way. But she gave me what God gave her to tell me. But I will cherish that. And I just want y'all to be encouraged. And I pray that we all live to see Mommy again. We be in the right place with God.
Yes.
Because Mommy made it home.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Her
We already know
assignment
that.
is over.
Yes.
So if we want to get there to see her again, you know what we have to do. We have to live a holy life
That's right.
unto God. I ain't getting on here to preach, but right now, if I was there, I would love all of y'all. Especially Choo-Choo, I haven't seen you in so long.
I know.
It's a pleasure
Yes.
to hear your voice.
Thank
And I
you.
want
You
to
too.
hold your head up.
Thank you.
Can you see us on the TV? Because we look good, girl.
Huh?
I said, do you see us on the TV? Because we look good.
Oh, yeah. I see Diane up there with some shades on top of her head. Definitely Foxy over there.
I know, right?
Lord, I just wish I could be there, but I'm grateful unto God.
Yes.
I'm grateful. She no more pain or whatever she was going through.
Nope.
She's at peace. Now
That's
we
right.
just have to lift each other up and keep each other, embrace each other.
Yes.
This is what she wants, the family to stay together and to love one another.
Thank you,
That's
Diane.
her biggest desire.
Yes.
From
That was
all.
it. Yes.
Okay, so Diane, I just got a request. I got a request. Someone told me to ask you to sing a little something for us.
She hung up.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Well,
that was your
I feel
godchild,
a little bit
Tamika. Tamika wants you to sing something.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Okay. In spite of it all, I made it. In spite of it all, Lord, I made it. In spite of it all, I made it. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I made it through trial and tribulation. Lord, I made it through heartaches and pain. Lord, I made it through trial and tribulation. I made it. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I made it. Hallelujah.
Oh, Jesus.
I know mommy can say that.
Yes,
she may
did.
not tell you everything she went through, but she can relate to everything in that song. And I can say, Margaret made it.
Yes, amen.
Martha.
Amen.
I got her name wrong, sorry. Martha made it.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I am grateful. I just want you to hold on and keep that I'm outside. Keep that in your mind. She made it. Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Yes, I'm on my side. She made it. She made it. Well, that's the name, God. She made it. Hallelujah. Oh, I bless you. I didn't mean to take you that way.
Thank you. No, that was awesome.
Hallelujah.
Of course, Tracy had to get up and leave the building because she said that was her favorite song. So, thank you so much, Diane.
Yes.
You are appreciated.
I love you, Diane.
I love you too.
And I want you to be encouraged, baby.
I am.
I know it hurts, but you're not alone.
I know.
We got each other.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care how far we are away, but that doesn't have nothing. That still don't stop us. There might be different between us, but we are still together.
Yes,
Call
ma'am.
me. I will be in touch with y'all.
All right. Thank you so much for calling.
And you have a blessed day.
All right. You do the same. Thank you so much.
Right. Okay.
Take care.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Take care. Lindor out for you to call
you calling out her governments all over the air.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
That's okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Love you, Diane.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Uh-huh.
Yes, so, okay.
I'm back.
Tracy's back, y'all. She had a little moment that she had to go and regroup, but it's expected, so ain't nobody trying to judge you or anything like that.
I don't care if you are.
Yeah, exactly.
So that ugly face that you just had, no, it was, no, we good, no, we not good. Today is not a day for cursing, so we not cursing today. We saved that for next Saturday. Okay. But anyway, anybody else that want to call in and, just say something. The number to call in again is 347-708-0216. Let's play another song or two, and then give Tracy another minute or two. But anyway, yeah. Remember to go out and vote. Vote.
Please
vote. And we're all gonna get through this whole trial and tribulations that we go through in the world today. So just register to vote. Take somebody with you that is not registered to vote. Yeah. Vote. Your vote counts. You ready, Nikki?
Yep.
Let's go.
those of you that think that gospel music has gone too far, you think we've gotten too radical with our message. Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory. Woo! You better put them hands together and act like you know up in here. GP. Lately I've been going through something that's really got me down. Put your hands together. Come on. I need someone, somebody to help me jump and turn my life around. I feel like having some church up in here. Come on, chat. I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is so, it's so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky. Hallelujah. And when I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna stop. You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me clap. Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and stop. Oh, you better put them hands together and have a Holy Ghost party with me. Oh, brother, can't you see? I've got the victory. Stop. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here? Woo! Lately I've been going through something that's really got me down. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. I need someone, somebody to help me jump and turn my life around. Hallelujah. Come on and say it with me, GP. I can't explain. Can't obtain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love. Hallelujah. It's so amazing. What does it do, y'all? It gets me high. Where to, y'all? To the sky. Oh, when I think of His goodness. Come on and tell me what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Put them together.
Who am I speaking with?
Good afternoon, this is Chanel. How are you?
Hey, Chanel. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. I'm calling. Are you guys on already?
Oh, yes. You're live right now with us.
Oh.
Let's talk about it, boo.
Okay. Well, let me put my live voice on.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Put your live voice on.
So, hi, Choo Choo.
Hi, Chanel. Hey, show enough.
Y'all people ain't no good. Y'all giving out family names on the air and stuff.
Oh, so y'all needed to prep me. I just called them because I heard you were talking about one of my favorite ladies. Yes. And so I wanted to see how I can get involved in the conversation.
Of course.
So what you guys talking about?
We are talking. We're sharing memories or whatever you have to say. Mm-hmm. You know.
Okay. So first of all, I met Number Watson when I had to be about 8 or 9 years old. Don't ask me how old I am, but I had to be about 8 or 9 years old.
You want me to tell it?
And she was such a sweet woman in the church. Yes. Not only was she a sweet woman in the church, but she was sweet outside of the church. Always quiet, always meek, and always prayerful. She was one of the people who are, like the Bible says, that watches and pray. She didn't say much, but she watched and prayed. So that's one of the biggest things that I remember about her. She was just always nice, sweet, meek, quiet, and prayerful. But she left this earth and left me with another beautiful memory, because just before she left, I would say probably days, it had to be maybe 4 or 5 days before, I was able to see her on FaceTime, and she blew me a kiss.
Yep. Yeah.
Chanel, hold on 1 second. We're gonna invite this phone call. They hung up. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just saying that she blew me a kiss. So that is a memory that I'll have for the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. And you know, she even said goodbye. Yes. She said goodbye and blew me a kiss. So I love her, and I can't say anything negative about her. She's just as beautiful and sweet as an angel.
Yes.
My condolences also to the family. I know I haven't spoken to everyone, but I just want to give you my heartfelt condolences from my family to yours.
Thank you, Chanelli. Just for that, I'm gonna call you Chanelli on the air, cause that's what I call you.
Okay.
I call her Show Nuff. Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a blessed day.
All right, you do the same thing, babe.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so that's, everybody can say the same thing because it's just a fact that's who she was. Yep. She was that person. She was very humble.
Yes.
Let's be clear, IXS Radio, you're on live. Who is this?
This is Tasha.
Hey, niece. Is that my niece, Tasha?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Please don't call her Choo Choo.
I will try my best not to, but that's my auntie Choo Choo.
Oh my God.
Am I on live?
Yes.
All right. Good morning. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, cousin.
How you doing?
I was trying to beat my father to call first. I wanted to call because I have a very, very great memory of my grandma. There's many. And this one, it means the most to me and my daughter. When I was pregnant with Bria, and when I was giving birth, Grandma, I don't know if you guys know, but Grandma was in the room when I gave birth to Bria. So that was one of the most memorable things that I'm going to take with me amongst a lot of other things that I really, really cherish to this day. And I talk about it because up until that point when I gave birth, I would sit there, like you said, Diane, sit there, we'll talk, we'll sleep, I'm pregnant, what you want to eat? You want to eat something, you need me to do something? This is what she always would do for me
Tasha.
when I was pregnant with Bria. So
Tasha, talk about that fried chicken, please.
And I'm going to try to talk about the fried chicken, but you said a memory. I'm just talking about my memory. I'm not crying. My grandma. So I'm going to say what I love the most when I come up there to visit her. Grandma used to make oatmeal. Like, her oatmeal is mean. There's no one on this earth can make oatmeal
like her. Yes.
And I say that to say it's with love. And I used to always, Grandma, you gonna make us oatmeal? And she'll get in that kitchen and she'll make us some oatmeal. She'll make us some biscuits, homemade biscuits. And when I tell you, it's a great thing. And she's gonna be missed a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you, Diane, for having this talk about her, and for the family to call in to say how they feel, and they're gonna, I appreciate it. But thank you so much.
Yes.
Because I'm getting emotional now, so I
know.
Oh, so now you need to go.
Love you, Tasha. Look, don't start me.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to, because I know you're gonna be next.
Yes. I love you, Tasha.
I love you guys, and we'll be seeing each other soon.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Love you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yes. So that's it. In a nutshell, that's who she was. So. Can't nobody even take away. I have so many memories.
Can we talk about them biscuits though?
Not my mama biscuits.
And I don't eat biscuits, but my mother biscuits.
My mama, you know how Martin felt about his mama biscuits?
Those biscuits?
Those biscuits. Homemade biscuits. Like, my mom used to make them too.
Oof.
My mother, we was talking last week, and we was talking about how after church everybody would go over to my mom's house and eat, or we would go to your mom's house and eat, and we just had a good time.
Yes.
I don't regret anything. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate them for, even though they cook some stuff that I didn't like and I wouldn't eat it, but I appreciate them for cooking and teaching us, how to cook and stuff like that. But I'm gonna share my last memory, and then we're gonna take a phone call. Let's be clear, you're live on IXS Radio. Who am I speaking with?
Sylvia.
Hi Sylvia, how are you?
Hi Sylvia.
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I will not complain.
That's good. I was told to call this number. This is for the Phillips family.
Yes, well, yeah. Is it it's Troy or Tanisha, right? Friend?
Tamika.
Okay,
Right.
yes.
Yes.
Well,
Hello?
hello?
Yes, we're here, ma'am. We're live on the radio.
Oh, we are. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Okay, hello, family. How are
Hi,
you?
how
We're
are
fine,
you?
thank you.
That's wonderful. So, I understand that this is the line where I can tell a wonderful story about Mormon. Is that so?
Yes.
Do I have a story for you? Let me start by saying, for those members of the family who are listening or who are there and you don't know me, let me tell you, I am family. So, Tamika, if you can hear me, you need to vouch for that. And Tanisha as well. And Tracy, you as well. So I am family. The only thing about that is I'm a family member who's not seen that often. So this is leading into my story. So I've been knowing the Phillips family. Let me just talk about Mormy. Been knowing Mormy for, I don't know, 25, maybe 30 years, something like that. Mm-hmm. And I've never met her. Well, I met her once. And I'm going to tell you why I met her. So times before that, we were just talking on the phone. I would call her, and I'm sorry, Reverend, I'm sorry if you're there, I love you. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention your name, and my condolences again. So I would call Mormy on the phone very often, and we talk about everything under the sun. One of the things that interests me is that I heard that she could make the best oxtails in the world. So I took her up on. I called her out. Just like, Mormy, you got to make me some oxtails. Now, this was in like 70 or 1981. Mormy, you got to make me some oxtails. I don't do her voice well, but Tamika does it really good. And Mormy says, yeah, I'm going to make you some oxtails. I'm going to send Tamika down to the store, and I'm going to get the best oxtails, and I'm going to fix them for you. I said, Mormy, okay, fine. So call me when the oxtails are ready. I never hear from Mormy. Okay, so that was 1980. Here we are in 1985. I said, I called, hello, Mormy? Yeah, this Mormy. Hi, Sylvie girl, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine, but I'm hungry. So, where are my oxtails, Mormy? Oh, yeah, I'm going to send Tamika down to the store. I said, Tamika went to the store 5 years ago, Mormy. You didn't get the oxtails yet? You didn't get the oxtails yet? Yeah, well, she went down, and then, and then I had to fix them, because I didn't hear from you. No, Marty. You have to call me when you got the oxtails. And I spoke to you 100 times within the last 5 years. Mormy, where are my oxtails? Where are my oxtails, Mormy? Okay, yeah, Tamika, come over here. You go to the store and you get Tamika those oxtails. You get Sylvia those oxtails, and I'm gonna fix them. When you coming over? I said, I'm coming when they're ready, Mormy. That's when I'm coming. Okay, so let's bypass this because this happened like every 6 months, every year. I never got my freaking oxtails. And remember, I never met this beautiful woman. I never met her. We just phone conversations. So now, here goes, I don't know, let's say, 2000. I have no idea, okay, but let's say it's 2000 now. So I said, you know what, Tamika, where are you? She says, I'm at my mother's house. Like, oh, I'm coming over. She says, you're coming? Yes. Tamika, you got to band up the cat. I don't do cats. No problem, I got you. Okay, remember, Mormy's never met me. She only knows the story about me and oxtails. So I go upstairs. Tamika opens the door, and I go straight to her. And she's looking at me like, who is this? Because I'm not talking. So she looks at me like, who is this? Who is this? And all I said is, Mormy, where are my oxtails? Oh, Sylvia, I'm going to make your oxtails this morning. It's been 30 years. It's been 30 years, Mormy. You can't be serious. I am here to get my oxtails, and I am here to get them right now. Okay, so
30 years. She still ain't getting it.
I love her. This is my Mormy story, and I'm so glad I got the opportunity to speak on the radio to tell the world this story. The bottom line is, I totally love this woman. We were happy as I don't know what to meet one another. It was truly, truly amazing. And I truly, truly love this family. And you guys have my deepest, sincere condolences. You truly do. I love you all.
Thank you, Sylvia.
You're very welcome. All right, I'm going to hang up now. Tracy, if you're there, I hope I'm going to see you before you leave.
Okay. Are you
okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Bye, guys.
Thank
you for this. Thank you. I feel like I was a part of it. Thank you so much.
You are a part of it.
Oh, thank you all so much. God bless you all and be safe. Okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was a funny story.
Yeah. 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years
for like a beautiful woman.
She was.
Oh my God, you would not believe.
She was.
And she gave unconditional love.
Yes.
Like her love was, there has no conditions, there was no judgment. She was not a judgmental person.
She don't care if you're
and
homeless,
like I said,
gay, whatever you was. She didn't
we
judge.
have
She
some
didn't judge.
secrets. If Auntie could have wrote a book.
If you want to tell somebody a secret, tell her.
You tell her. Don't tell nobody. You tell her and God.
She ain't telling
gonna
nobody.
keep it.
Yeah, she good.
Oh yes. But my last memory that I wanted to share with her about her, was a couple of weeks ago when I went to North Carolina. When we went to North Carolina in March, I decided that I was going to get my mother this high-tech phone because I don't know why I did it, because I didn't think she would learn how to work it, but she did. So I gave her this phone where I can video call her and see her. So I was at Auntie's house. Auntie was, in the bed. They was feeding her, changing her, doing all the things so we were taking care of her that day. And when I say we, because I took care of her too, to the point where I didn't physically take care of her, but I put a smile on her face. And I video called my mom. And Auntie she was a little fussy that day, but when I video called my mom and she saw my mom and heard her voice, she lit up. Her face lit up. And she kept trying to talk, but she couldn't say too much. And my mother was like, "Do you know who I am? And she said, "Mm-hmm." She said, "Mm-hmm." And she just looked at the phone and she looked at my mom and she smiled. And before let's be clear, who am I speaking with?
Wiz.
Hey, Wiz, you back? Hey, bro.
What's going on? Hey.
Didn't I tell you not to hang up last time?
Lady D, DJ K, Nikki, Big Al behind the wall, and your guest Tracy.
Good afternoon.
To the family.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And because when, say that, I know what you're going through, and I'm saying I'm here for y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me tell you about Wiz. Wiz, be quiet for a minute. Be quiet for a minute. Let me tell you about Wiz.
Mm-hmm.
Wiz has a show here on IXS Radio called Love and Lust. From the first time that, I think me and Wiz met years ago, but we just don't remember. Well, I don't remember, because we used to work in the same facility at the same time that I was working there, he was working there. But from the first day that we met him here, he has been such a joy, a brother. He's been a brother to us. Everything that we do, he supports it. He comes here and he hosts a show with me, and he brings us gifts and he brings us food, and me, him, and NIKKI text every single day. Every day from day one. And I just wanted to say thank you, bruh. And you're going through a little rough spot right now yourself, but we are praying for you as well. God will heal you. He will bless you, and he will strengthen you throughout your battles as well.
Yes.
And thank you so much for stepping in and being a brother, because you are a brother.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
And I don't want to get emotional and start crying, because I'm not pretty when I cry. So I just want to stay pretty like this. I'll be like, But thank you so much, and please, please, please take care of yourself.
Yes.
Will do.
And if you need us, we are definitely here for you.
Yeah, he got a birthday coming up, so we got you.
Oh yeah, so you
next race and all.
Yeah, you gotta step up here on your birthday. We gonna have a party.
Yeah.
All right.
You know our kind of parties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you.
I just want to give you a shout out. My condolences to the family. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
And DJ K Nikki, stop trying to make me dance. You know I'm not supposed to be walking.
Get your praise on, bro.
Yes.
Thank you. That's right. All right.
Yeah.
Have a good show, ladies.
All right. So yeah, after she did the because she knew who my mother was, and my mother said, "I love you," and she mustered up the words, and she said, "I love you too," and I had to move. I had to go away because it was just so touching to see her face light up like that when she seen my mother. And she, like I said, when my grandmother passed away, Auntie took my mother as her daughter. She told her, "I'm your mother now, and my kids are your brothers and sisters." And that tells you what type of person she was for her to step in and do that and take care of her sister's kids like they were hers.
That's right.
So, thank you, Auntie. I love you forever. Forever. Ever and ever. Ever and ever. Right? So, do we have more music? Because we're celebrating her life. We ain't gonna be moping today. I mean, the tears are tears of, what you have to get out. But we still gonna celebrate her life. So, we're gonna play some more music and we're gonna come back at you.
Nobody Options are few. I'm trying to pray, but where are you? I'm all churched out, hurt and abused. I can't fake what's left to do. Come on. Truth is I'm weak, no strength to fight, no tears to cry. Even if I tried, but still my soul refuses to die. One touch will change my life. Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart's torn in pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone to gaze upon your glory and sing to you this song. Please take me to the King. Truth is, it's time to stop playing these games. We need a word for the people's pain. So Lord, speak right now. Let it pour like rain. Oh yeah, we're desperate. We're chasing after you. Oh, no rules, no religion. I've made my decision to run to you, the healer that I need. Take me to the King. Don't have much to bring. My heart's torn to pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone to gaze upon your glory and to sing to you this song. Lord, we're in the way. We keep making mistakes. Lord, it's not for us, it's all for you. Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart's torn to pieces. It's my offering. Leave me there. I wanna gaze upon your glory. Sing to you. To sing to you
This is my testimony, everybody. How God favored me in spite of my enemies. And if God did it for me, He'll do the same thing for you. Don't worry about your haters. Your haters can't do nothing with you. Listen to these words.
Love is patient, caring. Love is kind.
Love is felt most
Love is felt most
when it's genuine. I had my share of love abuse, manipulated, and its strength misused. And I can't help but to give God glory. When I think about my story, oh yeah, y'all, I got a story to tell. And I know you favored me because my enemies triumph over me. Yes, they did try, but it didn't work. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still blessed. On my way to my destiny. Because the favor of God is on my life. Let me tell you about love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is felt most when it's genuine. I had a whole lot of people in my life who abused my love. They manipulated it and took the strength of it and tried to misuse it. But I can't help but to give God glory today. When I think about all I've been through, and I still came out on the winning side. I don't know about you, but I know that He favored me. Because my enemies, they did try. Sing it, y'all. But they couldn't triumph over me. Because great is He that is in me than he that's in the world. That's what they did.
Visions that can change the world, trapped inside an ordinary girl.
Let's be clear. Hello. Hello.
Hey, this is Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy, how you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm good.
That's good. So this is the radio station for Aunt Martha?
Yeah, you can talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just talking to some friends about her here in Michigan. That's the only aunt that I know my aunts, but that's the only aunt, truthfully, that I know, that I grew up with and that, will be dearly missed because I love her so much. And just don't seem right without Aunt Martha, not seeing Aunt Martha,
Yeah.
So it deeply pains me. She looks so much like Mom, my mother.
Yeah.
So it's like losing a mother all over again, looking at her, and, it's hard, but I look forward to seeing her again. So, but it still doesn't take away the pain, the immediate pain. But yeah, that's my Aunt Martha.
Yeah. Yep, she's gonna be missed.
I mean, Hi, cousin Chrissy. This is Diane. Do you want to share a memory with her? A memory of her? I'm sorry. Something that stands out in your memory about Aunt Martha.
What you said, Diane? I'm sorry.
I said, do you want to share a memory that you have that stands out about her?
Like I was just saying, it's the only aunt that I grew up with. The only aunt that I really know. I know we had other aunts down south, but she was the one right there in the Bronx with my mom, Aunt Ella.
Yeah.
And so she's, it was just those two, and we always stayed the weekends at her house and, had a good time and, it's just not going to be the same not coming to New York and going to see Aunt Martha. That's the thing you do.
Right.
That's always in the plan. And no matter where you at, when you come to New York, you see Aunt Martha. Well, that was for me anyway, when we moved out of New York. But it's just not going to be the same. Just, she was the link to me, keeping, I guess, happy knowing that she was there when Mom passed away because they were so close and they looked so much alike. It's just like now you lost both of them. So,
Yes.
But yeah, that was the aunt. Aunt Martha was the house. She was the aunt. Her house was the house everybody came to.
That's right.
Yep. I remember going there when I was a little girl when they was on Bristol Street.
Yeah.
So that's
Me
how.
too.
That's how.
Yeah, we seen everywhere.
Yes.
We followed her wherever she. Well, wherever she moved to, we was coming. Because Barbara lived on Bristol Street, right down the street from the the ballroom. Remember?
The Boston Road Ballroom.
Boston Road Ballroom. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. If the walls in there can talk about our family.
Yes.
That was some doozy. We had some good times. I didn't go there when my older family members were going there, but I had a chance to party up in there, and I guess that's your sister Barbara.
Yeah.
Yes. Because you
and
said Aunt Ella.
See, when we went to stay with Barbara, if we wasn't at Martha House, we stayed with Barbara. Yep. See, that was our way to get to the board. We got snuck in there because my dad knew about it.
Yeah, I don't know why our family didn't own that place because we was in there real deep. We should have owned it.
Would have made it, please. And Barbara worked up there, so we got in free.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's it. I'm Martha. That's it. I'm Martha and Uncle Tomboy. Those are my aunt and uncle that I remember, that I've always been close to,
Right.
Yeah. Yes, my dear, she will definitely be missed. And thank you for calling in and sharing your thoughts and your memories of her. But she will always be here to watch over us as Aunt Ella as well too. We love our family. Our family is huge. It's just too many of us, but we always send love to each other, and that's just the way it is. We don't have to see each other every day or talk to each other every day. Some of them, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, some of them I don't even know them, but I know they're my family when I hear their voice and when I see their faces, because that genetic Bridget thing does not escape us.
Yes, people still to this day. I had a friend that lived on Story Avenue where Uncle Tomboy and Aunt Mary lived, and Carol. They was like, you look just like, and I don't see Carol, but even Paul and them used to tell me, you look just like Carol,
Yep. Yep.
So Uncle Tomboy, that's Uncle Big John.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we call him Uncle Tomboy.
I didn't know that. I just knew it was Uncle Big John.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was his name with us growing up, Uncle Tomboy. Yeah.
Uncle Tomboy.
Okay. That one escaped me. They didn't tell me about that one.
Ask Barbara. She tell you.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Yeah.
All right, Chrissy. Well, thank you. I'm not trying to rush you off, but we're getting ready to go off the air because we have another show that comes on after hours, and we like to be prepared for that. But thank you so much for calling.
Thank you,
family.
cousin Chrissy.
Okay, love you guys so
love
much.
You.
Okay?
All right, love you too.
Right.
Okay. All right, bye-bye.
All right. So, yeah, that was great. I mean, we had people from North Carolina, from Michigan, from all over the place, and that called in because that's who my auntie grandmother was. She was, everybody that knew her knew that one thing for sure, her doors was always open.
Yes.
She never closed the door in your face. Was always open for when you wanted to come by, sit down, have a chit chat, have a meal, have something. And I think, for the most part, our entire family is like that. They always had open, especially for family. No matter what, you still had an open door policy for whenever they wanted to come down and see you or whatever. However, unfortunately, this is the end of the show today. Okay, so this is the ending of the show. So get ready for the next show. So what I'm gonna do is let you guys know about the service. The service is on Wednesday, September 9th at 9 a.m. in the morning at McCall's Funeral Home on 227th and Bronxwood Avenue. There is going to be a virtual ceremony that, for people that can't make it inside, you guys can go to the website and get the website to go to the website and get the information for the service that's going to be online. You guys can do that. That's McCall's Funeral Home on 227th in Bronxwood. That's September 9th, Wednesday, 9 a.m. Make sure you guys tune in and You know, if you want to send flowers, you can send your flowers. You can send your cards. You know, and do whatever, you know, you can to just make it easier for the family. I just want to tell my family that I love you guys, even though it might not seem like it sometimes to you guys, but I do love you guys and I respect you for who you are. Yes. We don't expect everybody to be the same because we were all born different. So everybody don't have to be the same, but we all have to love and respect one another.
Amen.
Tracy, you want to say anything before we go?
I just want to thank the radio station for allowing us to do this. Shout out to my cousin, my best friend. And I just thank you.
Okay. So with that being said, Nikki, you can play some music because I told y'all before I look ugly when I cry on the air. So thank you guys for tuning in. You can also watch it later on YouTube. We will be there. Make sure you check out the Let's Be Clear Saturday Night House Party tonight from 7 to midnight on IXS Radio. Check out Lady D's Sunday Classic tomorrow from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And also check out DJ K NIKKI for her midday mix on Thursday. Up next is the Big Rich the Ruler Show, followed by the Violators. Peace out.
You met me deep in my despair to show me you would never leave me there. You claim because I was made for so much more. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. Oh, heavy with the weight of my mistakes, you carried me and refuse to let me sink under the pressure. You meant for me to soar. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all you have planned for me, and nothing can separate me from your love when there's so much more still worth fighting for. Now I'm moving by faith and not by sight towards victory. By the power of your might, you're straightening up my path and opening every door. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. Eyes haven't seen, no. Ears haven't heard all you have done for me. And nothing, no nothing can separate me from your love when there's so much more. Yes, you're worth fighting for. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all you have planned for me. And nothing can separate me from your love when there's so much more still worth fighting for. And that's why I'm pressing towards the mark, cause the calling on my life is worth fighting for. And I'll keep my mind stayed on you, Jesus, because the peace it brings is worth fighting for. And I'll be faithful to my wife and children, because my family is worth fighting for. No, this world is not my home, but your kingdom here is worth fighting for. I got a mansion over in glory, and my new home is worth fighting for. Till I see it, I'll shout out hallelujah here, cause my praise is worth fighting for. Hallelujah.
so fast.